everybody. It's me again. And now you see my face again after a long time. I still look the same. But, I just got back from my work. I wanted to get into a topic real quick. I was gonna go outside and talk about it. It's pretty windy out here. It's windy and rainy. So yeah, I just wanted to get into this topic real quick. Come out here and smoke and chill while I try and go into detail about. But you know what? It kind of does. The whole situation that I'm going through at my work, at my job, it's really starting to like upset me at this point, because like these people they don't, like, I don't know if they know I can freaking tell what they're doing or not, but it's just the whole freaking thing at my job is really dumb. But I want to get into more detail about it, about what I feel is going on. And this isn't to bring anybody down, okay? I don't think anybody at my work knows about my YouTube channel, so I mean, I don't know. I mean, the worst they can do with this video is give it a strike, I guess. But I don't think if I talk about the situation, like, they won't terminate my channel. I hope they don't. Or, you know, I hope YouTube doesn't. But you guys, I just feel like I need to get this off my chest. I need to rant and get this off my chest. Because, yeah, I mean, it's like, as a starseed, you know, like, I really do, like, hone in, I tap in to, the effery, all the effery that goes on and at workplaces and stuff. Because, you know, we've got some frickin' envious people at some of these frickin' workplaces. Like, really, it's bad. It's bad to the point to where, like, certain people at the top will do anything to, you know, because as a starseed, as a chosen one, you know, as an awakened individual, like, these people at certain workplaces, when you're working there, it's like they see your progress, you know. You know, as a chosen one, as a starseed person, you know, somebody who just sets themselves apart from, you know, just what goes on at workplaces. You know, there's snitching, there's freaking gossiping, you know, between men and women. There's a lot of that going on in these workplaces, but oh man, oh my God, I tell you, the green envy, the poisonous, envious, you know, individuals at these workplaces, man, it's really bad. And, you know, I'm going through a situation myself at work right now, because, you know, I just had, you know, I've been working at my job for a few months now, my new job, you know, I'm all used to it. I'm all used to it and everything now. But, yeah, it's just, it's like as soon as I get something good going for me at my job, like, it's just gonna be freaking taken away from me for a little while, and, I mean, I can't help how I feel, you know, I can't help how I feel about the situation, even though a lot of people work there. A lot of people work there. And I don't know what everybody else is saying behind closed doors. You know, you see what I mean? Like, I'm not there to, like, listen to what everybody has to say behind closed doors. And, you know, there's levels. There's levels to the effery. We all know that. But the way people just get so jealous, man, it's crazy. Like, they'll do anything. These certain people at these workplaces will do anything to frickin' bump you down again. 'Cause they don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you progress more in these workplaces because, you know, for most of these people, you're somebody that they don't like. Just because you're different. You know, just because you don't comply and kiss boots, you know, to every will and whim to these people, to these people's decisions. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know what goes on behind closed doors that these certain people are talking about, and that they set in motion for certain people. So that's why I'm saying there are definitely witches and warlocks in these certain workplaces that are just, you know, it's, I don't want to make it sound like a freaking fantasy game, but it is. Because you know how certain witches and warlocks will cast spells, you know, on these certain places within that certain environment. Like, sometimes these people will, like, not say anything and they'll follow you. Okay, this is what happens. This is what happens to people who want to be set apart. And these people are just, it's sad. But these people are they're ultimately going to be jealous of you, and that's, I mean, it's okay, but it's just like, you know, now it's like you gotta try and find your own way again. You gotta try and find your own way to be happy. And these people, like, they wanna take you away from, you know, these people at the workplace who make the big decisions, quote unquote. They want to take you away from your success. They want to try and ultimately, like, bring you down. They want you to be depressed. Yeah, I mean, of course people won't say this out of their own mouths. They won't. They just secretly think about it, and then they tell other people who are like them about it, and they conspire, and they try and figure out and work out ways that they can bring you down again. And this is what's going on. This is what's going on within these companies, like, all across the world. These people are very envious of chosen ones, star seeds, awakened people who can see the bigger picture and not take any BS. Yeah, and I just want there to be, I just hope you guys, find a truth in what I'm saying, because this really does happen, and I'm freaking sick of it. I'm sick of all the drama. I'm sick of not knowing what these people are doing, like behind closed doors. These people are conniving in nature at these workplaces. Like they could give 2 cents about, they couldn't give 2 cents about whether you grow in the company or not secretly. That's just not in their agenda. You know, they put on a front. I mean, they have to put on a front, otherwise they won't make money, right? That's the thing. Oh, yeah, you guys, I just wanted to get into that because yeah, that's just been what's on my mind lately. I just want to rant and get that out, because I mean, you know, us as certain individuals, like, we have to go through the freaking hardest shit, man. Like, we really freaking do. We have to go through the hardest shit. And, it's not anything against, you know, it's nothing against you being like, you thinking like you're a shitty person. Like, that's not it at all. The Most High is trying to test you to see, like, where He wants to place you. That's why you go through these certain situations, you know, in life, that are harder than what most people go through, because the Most High is testing you. You know, where does the source want to place you next? You know, you have a awe-inspiring soul and spirit to yourself, and other people can see it. And that's why they get so jealous. They don't want you to rise to the top. They don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to, you know, put a good word in other people's ears. They don't want that. These certain people who have that witch warlock mentality, the most toxic mentality, you know, towards the starseeds, the chosen ones, the awakened people, the people who know what's going on, the bigger picture. They can see the bigger picture. They can sense the BS like a tractor beam, you know. You know, all this goes into a factor. And that's ultimately what I want to say in this recording. Yeah, the shit is real out here. It's more difficult for us, but, you know, of course we have to awaken into our higher selves and realize that, you know, and try our best to change our own situation, because nobody else is going to do it for us. You know, we have to do it ourselves. That's the only way it's going to work. I mean, sure, you might have coworkers who you talk to here and there and everything. That's all good, but, you know, do they really see your vision, though? Like, do they really, do they really talk to you? You know? And I find it funny because there's this one guy at my job. We seem to just connect with each other. About certain things. It's like we're both laid back. We both like to talk about, like, life situations. We both respect each other's company. Like, that's what it's all about. It's respecting that other person's company and making them feel comfortable when you guys talk to each other. Like, that's all that matters, And, if it's a physical attraction as well, like, I think that's really lucky when somebody finds that. Like, maybe like a life partner or something, but, him and I are just like, we're just co-workers, we're just friends. But we respect each other's time, though. It's like we have this, like, really keen, like, mutual respect for each other. And then, when we come together and talk about something, like, we can just, agree on these same situations that we've both been through. And that's what, and that's what really, like, connects us. I don't know, it's really weird. It's bizarre when you come across, certain people like that. And I find it funny because at workplaces, for me being such the introvert that I am, I've come to the realization that when I'm at my workplace, I don't have to fucking get along with everybody, It's like, when I come to these certain situations within the workplace and I see people come in every single day, it's like you don't have to talk to everybody. That's the thing. You don't have to talk to everybody. All you need is one or a few people who just freaking get you. That's all you freaking need. All you need is one or two people, max, that just, I don't know, like, you guys connect and everything, and you guys can talk about things, and that's it. Like, you don't need to, you don't need to talk to everybody in the workplace. Like, that's just, like, to me, like, that, when I think about that, that stresses me out. When I feel like I have to talk to a whole bunch of people, like, that stresses me out. And sometimes I don't get these women out here today, who just feel like they need to talk to everybody. And what's funny is that, like, some of these women out here, like, I don't know, it's like they don't want to be introvert, It's like they don't want to take the different path. They just feel like they need to, get validation from every single person in the workplace. And it's just like, wow, like, that would really just stress me out. You see what I'm saying? Like all I need is just a few people who I talk to in my phone or whatever, or at work. And then I have my animals, and that's it. Like, that's like all you need. Seriously. And I want people to, like, kind of resonate with, like, what I'm saying here, because Because, that's the gist of it, though, you guys. I mean, I don't want to keep this recording too long, but, that's what I have to say about that. I mean, but, back to the people who are, like, really envious of you and shit, Sorry, you guys. Woo! Smoking 420 out here in the wind. It's great. But yeah, you guys. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of being let down. I'm sick of people just not liking me for no reason. I mean, from here on forward, I just have to, like, try and, like, make it the best I can, for the upcoming situation that I have to, try and figure out. I mean, there's, I'm guessing, and I hope some people there at my work are on my side. But it's just like when I go there at my work, it's like I just feel like nobody fucking likes me, though. That's all I'm saying. And I'm trying not to let it affect me, but it's just like, 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 I'm an introvert. I don't talk. That's it. But yet, people still, wanna bring me down. People wanna, not see me, progress with my other coworkers. People don't wanna see me at ease with my coworkers at my job. They don't wanna see that. They want to see me set apart. For some reason, I have this, this forward intuition that they just want to frickin' outcast me from everybody. I'm not saying everybody does, but certain people do. That's all I'm saying. Certain people who make all the quote unquote higher decisions. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, you guys, I'm gonna end this recording now, but like I said, I'm just sick of the effery. I'm sick of people not liking me for no reason, But like I said, I just need to try and find my own way through, this whole financial situation. So, that's it. Hope you guys, get this recording. Hope you guys, see some similarities, with, like the hatred, the envy that goes on in certain workplaces and all that stuff. Because, these people are jealous that they're not you. So these people at these workplaces, they're jealous that they're not you. Even though you may seem like, a downer, a loser, somebody who is the black sheep, somebody who sets themselves apart from, society, people, you know, how people act, how people behave with others. You know, how they see you, how they treat you. All that stuff. So I want you guys to take this video into consideration, and I just hope I'm right with all this stuff, because this is how I truly feel about what's going on. This is coming from my heart, my intuition, my gut feeling, you know, about my whole financial situation that I thought was good, but maybe it'll work out. Maybe. Yeah. Hopefully. Alright, you guys. That's it. Alright. Thanks for listening. Bye. Have a good one.